Yeah. So I had to redo this because it kept veering off. But yeah, I'm sitting here watching this maintenance man, see what the hell he trying to do. But yeah, I'm gonna just get straight into it. I don't understand what warranted somebody to go digging in my go looking at other people's situation and being all in looking for information on other people, and then gonna throw it back in somebody else's face, like either, oh, you didn't tell me this, or basically saying without directly saying, oh, this is what I found out about your such and such, your significant other. First of all, that is none of your fucking business. Second of all, the question that I asked you had nothing to do with you going looking for shit like that. Why are you looking for shit like that? So, yeah. The conversation that we had before was about you. I don't know. I apologize if you think that I was calling your husband, your dude, stupid or whatever. I wasn't. I didn't even say that was stupid. I just said, from my response to what you was explaining to me was ridiculous. And the way that he was acting, it was ridiculous. But of course, it's gonna come back on me like, oh yeah, you called my boyfriend, my significant other, my this, that, or whatever, stupid. No, you should have understood, and I went into detail from what you was explaining to me what happened between y'all two. You know how girls get together and we talk or whatever. Okay, so from what you was explaining to me, talking about, yeah, he did this, that, and the third, he reacted like this, that, and the third. Okay, that was the way he reacted was kind of childish, was kind of silly, was kind of ridiculous. If you're an adult, you handle things way differently than you would if you was under 18. A 14-year-old boy is gonna handle a situation way different than a grown man would. Especially, okay, just say you got a grown man in the relationship, right? And then we gonna even say what? 17. A 17-year-old boy is gonna handle his relationship and things that happen in that relationship different than a grown man would. A 17-year-old probably, not all of them, is not gonna understand that communication works best in a relationship. It's best to communicate. That's how, when you having issues, you talk about it. You talk your way through it. Hell, I'm grown. I'm still trying to get to that point. My husband is trying to get me to understand it's better, because I'm not a communicative type of person. I'm the type of person, I want to keep shit to myself. Whatever bothers me, I don't even want to talk about it. Say, fuck it, and I keep it to myself. But then a grown man should, in his relationship, should understand, okay, like my husband, I say, use him for an example. He wants to communicate whatever's bothering us. He wants to sit down and talk about it. Or whatever's bothering me or what's going wrong in the relationship that either one of us feel might be going wrong, he wants to sit down and talk about it. Communicate. Whereas a teenager or a teenage boy is not going to understand to do that. Not all of them, but some of them not going. You might have that one teenage boy that would rather just break up with you and go on to the next one instead of communicate. He haven't got to that point yet, or grew into that point yet, to be like, okay, this is not how I should respond to something that's going wrong in our relationship or something that's happening in our relationship. He ain't got to that point where he can say, oh, I need to, sit down and talk to my girlfriend. Let me sit down and we talk about the issue that I'm having. I'm having this problem, baby. We need to sit down and talk. His mind, he's still growing. Whereas a grown man, most of them, not all of them, should be like, okay, well, I don't like the way this situation is going. This is how I feel about the situation. Let's sit down and talk about it.